Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fruitful Talks. It's your host, Mariette, and I'm here by myself. So, guys, I'm here by myself today, and I know my first episode was with my friends, and today I'm going to just be introducing myself, talking about my journey off of social media, who I am, and a lot of things that you guys did not know about me. So, I'm a girl, an African girl, and I've kind of been all around the globe from Southern Africa to the eastern parts of Africa, and I love to travel. I've went back, traveled the US, Canada, and I just love to travel and still have more trips to come. So you guys better follow my Instagram and my TikToks because I think I drop like travel pictures and little videos on there so you guys can stay tuned with that. I am also Christian, and a lot of my content is going to be about God. It's going to be about um, being a soft girl, being a girl, just being human. Like, I'm not just going to have ladies on here, I'm going to have men as well. I'm going to have different people, whoever is of interest. And Fruitful Talks derives from me being a Christian. And in the Bible, I think it's Matthew 7 16 or 6 17, it says that you shall know them by their fruit, which is by the way they act or their actions. And the people I'm going to have on here, or the talks I'm going to have on here, are going to be about our walk, our regular walk. I'm going to have different religions. I'm going to have different people, different backgrounds. And we're just going to talk about being human. We're going to talk about being us and what our fruits are. It might be the love we share, the kindness, the peace, the goodness. Like, we're just going to talk about us as humans and us as people. We all have fruit. Like, if you opened the door for someone this morning, if you greeted somebody, if you did anything today, including people or in your heart, like, just sharing a word, like, you have fruit in you. And those are the types of talks that we're going to have on here. So I'm very excited to have different people coming on my podcast every single episode. I'm gonna have different people every episode, and some episodes it's just gonna be by myself. So you guys could comment down below, or you guys could go on Instagram, DM me on some topics that you guys want me to talk about. And I'm gonna have different people here. I am a student, and I am in university, which is college here in the U.S. And I also am a student director. I am a resident assistant, which is a RA. So I'm gonna have some of my residents. I'm gonna have some of my friends. I am also a president for a dance team, so I'm gonna have some of the people from my dance team on this podcast as well. So I'm so excited for you guys and everything that you guys are gonna see coming from me to y'all. So you guys better stay tuned. Subscribe if you have to. Like the video, share it with people that you feel like it could impact. One of the topics I wanted to speak about today is social media. So I have been off social media. I had been off social media for 8 months. I'm so used to saying I have been off, but I'm back now because of this. So I have been off social media for 8 months, and it wasn't the hardest thing ever. Like, people always ask me, was it so hard? It really wasn't. At first, yes, because I feel like I was one of those that was addicted to scrolling. Like, any little chance that I get, I'm on Instagram just looking at anything. Like, so I feel like at first it was hard, but then when I got used to it, like a couple weeks in, I was pretty good. They say it takes like 14 days for you to develop a routine. So yeah, a couple weeks in, I was really good when it came to not really scrolling on my phone or looking for Instagram or looking for TikTok or looking for Snapchat and stuff like that. It was a really rewarding journey, and it helped me to be in tune with the world. It helped me to be in tune with my friends, with my family. Like, I would call my friends. I'm a type of person that loves to call, so I'll call my friends and be on the phone with my friends, or speak to my family, or go to different events. And I started actually developing love for like art, like drawing. I like to draw, listening to music and choreographing because I am a dancer. Um, it's different things that I developed. I actually was sleeping a lot. I was sleeping 9 to 10 hours a night, which is good for you. I had nothing but time, so instead of scrolling the whole night to like 2 a.m., I would just go to bed at like 10 and wake up at like 9 in the morning. So I was getting enough sleep. I was working out, which is also great for me. I was doing a lot of things. I kind of wrote down what I wanted to speak on and the things that I was doing on here. Um, I had a great sleep schedule. I feel like I was less lazy. Like I didn't have to like watch two more videos before I had to do my laundry. I would just get up and do my laundry since I don't have no videos to watch anyways. I was on YouTube, but YouTube isn't that addicting to me. And what else was I doing? I had Pinterest, I had YouTube, and I think everything else was deleted. I'm African, so of course I had WhatsApp. So that's not even social media. It's really nothing to scroll on there. But one of the reasons that I got off is to mind my business. When you're on social media, you're following a whole lot of people. You're following celebrities that don't know about you. You're following your friends. You're following people you went to school with. And I feel like that could make you like stay in this loophole of like gossiping or like focus on what they got going and say, oh, they got a different man this month. They got this month. Like I feel like it made me mind my business, which is great. Like I have a lot of things that I got going on for myself to be worried about what and who that person is dating or who made who pregnant and what they got going on. Social media could be great, could be an inspiration, but also it could lead us into like focusing on what other people got going on instead of focusing on what we got going on. So it made me mind my business. It made me get enough sleep. It made me get and be healthy. With me being in the gym a lot, I was in the gym for like four times a week. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I was in the gym 4 times a week. So I was really doing so good with my school. Always doing great with that. So yeah, those were the things that I used to do when I was off social media. It's probably a lot more, but I can't really remember right now on top of my head. But it was great when I was off. I got back because I have out the group chat. It's an Instagram account where I post travel content and I like to make itineraries. I'm a type of person that's passionate about like travel. Like I said, I love to travel. You guys go ahead and follow me. Um, I have like 3 trips coming up already this year that I'm already planning. I love to plan itinerary. So if you got a trip that you want to go to, just let me know. Don't let your friends or your family stop you from traveling. Just hit me up and we'll start planning on that trip. I love to tra I love to travel, like I said, so I have out the group chat. So I wanted to get back so I'm able to post on out the group chat. So I'm able to like get different clients when it came to that. And also I was so passionate about like a podcast. Like it's always been on my heart. Not for the longest, but like especially when I got off, like I was like, I want to do a podcast because I was listening to a lot of podcasts. And I was like, I love to talk. Like I'm a very inquisitive person. Like I have all these curious thoughts and I always ask my friends and they know like I have one of the craziest questions that I be asking. They're obvious, but nobody like really thinks about them. So like I like to get like my thoughts out there. I'm also a business major and a writing and communications minor. So yeah, communication is a great skill to have if you're going down that path. And that's also why I wanted to start a podcast. I want to be able to articulate myself. Sorry for repeating myself. But yeah, I want to be able to articulate myself and better my communication skills, bettering my public speaking skills as well. I'm starting to like love public speaking. Like that might sound odd, but we got to get there and we got to speak into existence. So I love public speaking. And yeah, what else do I do? Those are the main things that I really do. I'm a very hands-on person. I love to explore. I love to explore like in my friend group and my friends. I'm a type of person that's like very adventurous. I like to be out there. I like to explore. I love God. I love speaking about God. If you have any questions or any talks that you want to talk about God, like hit me up, like sign me up. Anything God on there, anything girly, soft, like soft lifestyles. Like I love everything. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and be able to introduce myself. Also, a lot of people know me as Quinn. Quinn is a name that actually derived back when I used to live in Africa, and I was called Queen of Dances. Like I used to dance a lot, so they named me Queen of Dances, and they started calling me Queen. But when I set up my Instagram, I love to be different. So instead of spelling it Queen, Queen, I spelled it Quin. So when I came here, I just started going by Quinn. Like at school, everybody knows me by Quinn. Some people watching might know me by Quinn, but my real name is Mariette. And the reason I decided to start this podcast with Mariette is because when I'm out of college, I might not be going by Quinn, or I might stop dancing. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm gonna be grown, and dancing is just gonna be something that I do for myself. I don't think I'll take it as seriously as I do right now. I don't know. God willing, we'll see. I don't know where I'm gonna end up or how everything is gonna go, but I think I'm not gonna be dancing. And if I'm not, I really want to go by my real name. Mariette is really the name that my parents, my friends, some of my friends, and like my family calls me, like my closest people. But Quinn, people at school, social media, everywhere, people call me Quinn. And I don't mind. You could call me Quinn, you could call me Mariette. I don't really care. I'm just happy to start this podcast because in the future, I actually wanna do what's it called? I want to do a show. I love watching reality shows, so I want to be able to do a show and be the host of it, and that's why I even want to better my speaking skills for real. Like I want to better my public speaking skills. I want to watch back these videos, and I'm like, wow, I came from there, and look at where I'm at right now. But this is all by God's grace. If I'm able to do it, thank the Lord. If I am not able to do it, thank the Lord. Wherever He takes me, wherever I end up, I will really be grateful because I know it will be a greater place. And so that's all I had to share today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's short. The other ones are not going to be this short, but comment down below what topics you guys want me to talk about and comment down below anything nice. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. Love you. See you.